Welcome to a bonus recipe of The Guy Cooks. This is the Friday after Thanksgiving turkey soup, making use of the leftover turkey carcass and a few of the aromatics we have around. Real simple soup. This is just brings all of that wonderful turkey flavor together. It does take some time because we're going to boil down some more soup stock here at the beginning, and then it's just a quick throw it together with a little bit of roux. So to start, we have the turkey carcass, have 2 celery stalks, 1 small onion cut up in about eighths, 2 carrots cut in about 1-inch pieces, got 1 bay leaf, got 5-6 stems of parsley and leaves, and we love the flavor of parsley. Approximately 2 cups of turkey stock from the other day. This adds richness. If you don't have the turkey stock, you can use just a simple 2 cups of chicken broth. Now we're going to add water. We basically want to make sure everything's covered nicely. And it's reduced the liquid from the top area down about by 1/3, which is going to, I think, yield about the right amount of stock to start this soup. Now we're going to strain it through a fine mesh strainer. I'm heating up the leftover turkey fat that I had reserved, and I didn't have quite a full 1/4 cup, so I've added a tablespoon of butter. We're adding the flour slowly. We want it to combine. We don't want any lumps, as usual. And the toasting of the fat and the flour together is going to give a really nice flavor to the soup and a little bit of thickening. Make sure you stir the roux, flour, and fat combo constantly. It will stick and burn in a hurry. So this is the 4 or 5 minutes that you have to just stand here, constantly stir. You can see the roux here is darkened considerably, which is a beautiful thing. Now what we want to do is add the hot broth. And it's very important to keep the broth that you strained earlier hot, because when you add it to this, we don't want it to break. We don't need it boiling. We just need it, nice and warm. Now I'm going to add, just slowly add 1 cup of broth and whisk it into the roux. And then keep doing that. And I've got about 3 cups or so of the broth in here, and now that I've got it combined nicely, I can pour in the rest at an even pace. Now is the time to add any raw vegetables you have, and for this I have called for 3 carrots, 3 stalks of celery, all small, medium chop or so, just bite-sized pieces. Want a medium chop onion into this. And then I've also got about 1.5 cups or so of raw broccoli that I've cut into small bite-sized pieces, and I'm adding in now as well. We're going to let this cook for about 10 minutes. Now we're going to add 12 ounces of egg noodles. Carefully. Stir these in, and the egg noodles are going to need about 10 minutes to soften and cook. Now is the time to take it off heat, and we're adding about 1 pound of just bits of the turkey that's been left over from the Thanksgiving meal, and some of this came from the turkey carcass before I put it into the stock pot. We just want to warm this through. It's already fully cooked, so cooking it longer is not going to improve it any. And all the flavor, a lot of the flavor in the soup came from, the broth and the stock that we used earlier. I just let it rest for 5 minutes. Just going to taste. Oh, that's good. We haven't salted it at all, so it does need a bit of salt. What I love about this soup is it uses a lot of leftovers and makes use of the final bits of the turkey, but it just reinforces the whole Thanksgiving meal, just an exclamation point on Friday and Saturday as you're watching the games. Everybody loves this kind of soup. It just brings back all the childhood memories. It's just a wonderful, wonderful soup. And then to brighten it up just a little bit, I'd love to add some parsley, totally optional, but you know me, I've got to just gild the lily a little bit on this kind of stuff. So good bunch of parsley to go with this, and it reinforces those flavors from the stock that we did earlier. And just gives that nice bright green flavor. Now that the soup isn't hot, it's going to maintain that color for a bit as you serve it to your friends and family. So enjoy, hope you'll enjoy this soup. Check out this recipe on my website, theguycooks.com, and have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Enjoy.